Alexa, turn on garage light. Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy, Midnight Mix with an MiiXFiXX here. Hope everybody is doing good on this Monday. Back at it in the garage. Yeah, man. Try not to look over in that area, but trust me, it's no bullshit. That's a OEM EK3 bumper over there in that cardboard looking large box over there. So trust, it's not bullshit. But the reason why I'm here today, guys, just to do a quick rundown. I'm gonna try to keep this under 10 minutes. Show you guys my little prized possessions. This over here is a 1979 base model El Camino. It's not the oh Lord, I forgot what it was called. The Royal Knight. That's what it's called, the Royal Knight. It's not the Royal Knight. It's not the SS. This is the base. But I am fine with that because this man always wanted himself a El Camino G-body. Got this about 9 years ago when my son was born. And I have been managing and taking care of her ever since. In the engine bay, she has a 283 with a Power Glide transmission. Oh, these seats here, by the way, funny story. These seats actually belong, before they were wrapped, in this loveliness that you see here. Before they were wrapped, they were actually belonging to this girl right here. Yeah, this is where she was belonging to. Those seats. Okay, and just to let you know I'm not lying, you see the gray, right? The gray interior, the gray leather. Yeah, that's for a Honda Civic, big time. But as you can tell, I switched the seat belts out for the General Motors style lap seat belts. But I'm not here really to talk about domestic things. I'm here to talk about this import right here. So it's a B18 with a Y21 transmission in it. Okay. Y21 gearbox, excuse me. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade that. The VTEC solenoid, she's just looking all rusty and things, so that's next in the works. As far as for the motor, guys, as far as for the valve train, this is a rev valve train. It's a rev valve train with pistons. I'm sorry, let's back up a bit. The valve train is going to consist of your valve springs, valve stems. All of that has been upgraded, and work was done by Colin and Tiana over at Racing Integration in Tampa, Florida. So big shout outs to that man over at Racing Integration. He did a phenomenal job in installing and getting all of the bung adapters, set up for me. The actual installation was done in Georgia about 2 years ago. And the work was done as far as for the fabrication and all of this. I'm putting everything back where it needs to be. Colin over at Racing Integration, he did put the transmission, the gearbox, he put the motor and everything in. He put all of that in, but I still need to get the fabrication completed along with this lovely gold special edition Mishimoto intercooler. Look at that. Yeah, she is beautiful, and just the way to make Mama Africa colors just pop the way she do. So it's it's a nice little change up, and honestly, this has been something that I've been formulating for. Damn, I've had this car for over 20 years, guys, and I didn't want to do any work to the engine bay as far as in any kind of decor and things like that. As far as for color schemes, I knew I wanted to do something that meant something, and this is the only thing that means anything to me, so that's why I had to take it there. And it's a bit of a shock when people see it, because just it's a multitude of colors, the ice gold and green looking lovely in there. But my boy over at Uzi Arts also did the work here, the custom paint work. If I can just really get in, you guys could see. You probably won't be able to see the reflection, but this is more so about a little bit more about tech talk. So we got the Mishimoto radiator, we have the Mishimoto intercooler. This is an Edelbrock Victor X intake manifold. This is the Block's exhaust manifold. Simple thing, you know, nothing flashy. Got the Mishimoto heat exhaust, the Mishimoto heat wrap wrapped around the exhaust manifold to keep the temps down. Also went ahead and had EB Tech do the same thing for the downpipe right here, as you can tell. All right, I got the Mishimoto radiator cap gauge. Love that. Yeah, so the clutch on the transmission, it is a stage 4 clutch from Competition Clutch. This is a innovative technology turbo T3 T4 style. And let's see, just trying to think of what else we got. As far as for the inside, you know, it's a single bend Skunk 2 short shifter we have in there. Bend and tow hook front and rear. I got the Dev Sport lip right here. Very lovely, very secure. Guys, I would highly recommend do not take this to the track. Matter of fact, you know, or if you are gonna do it, I would advise that you take these off. You know, that way you just don't even have to buy any more in case you hit a bad bump. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. I've had these. Oops, I've had these. These are Volt Racing 16x7. These are 16x7 gram lights. Yeah, guys, these are very fucking hard to find. Very hard to find. No, they're not for sale. These are the Willwood. The brakes are the Willwood Polymatrix 12.19-inch rotors. Had those for well over 10 years. The rears. Talk about the rears for a second. Turn the light on. Yeah, now as far as for the rears, it is a GSR brake conversion with AEM. I think it's the brake size on this is around 11 inches or something like that, give or take. I have the kick, as you can see, the kick neochrome lug nuts on it, and the K Sport 36-way fully adjustables, as you can see. The Nito Neogen is being wrapped around the rims, you know, and that is a, let me see, 205/45, I think. Let's check. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's 2/5. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 205/45 hours. All right. But I don't have a license plate on her. I've had her for over 20 years. I'm not having her being driven currently where I live at. Yes, I do have a house here, have a mortgage, etc., all that good stuff. But I do not foresee myself putting her on the road for right now, because just the traffic here in the Atlanta area, well, just basically in Georgia, it is shitty. You know, this place, I'm new, I guess you could say, to the state. Don't know too much about it. But wherever I go, she's coming along with. And it just so happens when I transferred my employment up here and things like that, I just wasn't too aware, nor did I know too many people that just knew about Georgia and just knew about the scene. All right, so going into the cabin here. All right, got the K-tuned S2000 conversion, Nardi steering wheel. My boy Big Leish, thank you again for the goodies on the getting that converted. Got that center console converted back so I can have cups again. S2000 seats. But this is the formula, I have to say, to keep a clean ride. First thing you do, make sure you don't make people tell you what you're gonna do with your ride. Because yeah, since I've been up here for going on 4 years, I think 3 or 4 years, whatever, I have yet to take her out anywhere because I just don't see the need. to do it because I want to preserve her. I want my son to be able to see how she performs, and I can't do that with her looking like a crumpled trash can due to people's inexperience on the road. So everybody has their own, mastery when it comes to getting behind the wheel. Everybody wants to feel they're the best, and I'm not here to make that decision. I'm here to protect my investments. So, I just want to just say that, for those that have that heavy foot that just feel that they can't help themselves, guys, I mean, yeah, just check for a four-door. For a four-door, my baby is clean. I've seen some sick coupes. I've seen some sick ones out here. I've seen some ill Hachirokus, hatchbacks. But, I'm here to represent the sedan. That's what I'm here to do. And yes, what is good to all my people, all my sponsors, Mishimoto, Pure. Thank you so much, because I can't live without it. Or let me put it like this. My baby right here, she can't live without that Pure. But I think that's enough filming for today, guys. Yo, it's your boy Midnight Mix with your next fix. Hope you enjoyed the content. I am out. Peace.